Or we can use price controls. We can have maximum prices on things, e.g. we can have a maximum price for rents. That will therefore lower the price, but then you're interfering with the market mechanism, which will therefore mean that there'll be less houses available on the market. So it would have dropped from Q2 to Q1 on this particular diagram. The shortage of properties, and therefore then that has then an added problem. There's less labour mobility, or we have an excess supply within the market. We have a minimum price. A minimum price will therefore be, so this is the minimum price that people charge. This will mean that there'll be loads more of that good produced. If we take the common agricultural policy within Europe, we have high prices. Therefore, there's too much produced. The more you produce, the more money that you make. Therefore, there's buffer stocks, there's an excess supply of food. So therefore, we increase pesticides, and that destroys the farmland. That creates more inequality because the bigger the farm, the more money you make, and it creates monoculture. Or we have state provision, which is free at the point of delivery, which is all the way down here. Now, if it was free at the point of delivery, that will mean that there'll be an enormous amount of demand for that particular good. So therefore, we have to cut off and say we're only going to supply this amount. That then means that there will be queues for this particular good, but that's the only way in which we can do it. Okay, or we have regulation, which is like Ofwat, and then we have the problems of regulatory capture. Okay.